Geotourism is tourism surrounding geological attractions and destinations. Geotourism is a distinct subsector of natural area tourism. It sits within a spectrum of definitions, as can be seen in the picture. Geotourism can be conceptualized according to the figure shown. Form represents the existing landscape and its features and materials. Landscape of geotourism interest include mountain ranges, swift valleys, great escarpments, volcanoes, carp landscapes, and arid environments. The concept of process can be conceptualized in relation to the dynamic earth. Process involves geological and geomorphical activities. Superimposed onto this is the human dimension of tourism activities. The hierarchy of features of geotourism interest may be identified within the landscape, and these may include a range from individual landforms through to geological materials, such as rocks, sediments, and fossils.
I'm here at the top of Chang Bai Shan. Behind me stands the Heavenly Lake. It's about almost 10 square kilometers in area, and it goes down to a depth of about 200 meters. You can see I'm joined here with about a couple of hundred of my closest Chinese friends. So they're all interested in seeing this, and you can understand why it's a 5A rated tourist attraction. Very beautiful, and we're lucky enough today to be on such a sunny day. Often it's covered in rain and mist, so anyway, you can appreciate the beauty. Okay, I'm here in Chang Bai Shan. I'm lucky enough to have with me one of the experts in geotourism, Associate Professor David Newsome. He's at Murdoch University in Western Australia. So, hello David, can I ask you, what is geotourism?
Geotourism is a type of tourism where the specific focus is on appreciation of landscape and geology. Now, the reason why we define geotourism this way, because if you've got a focus on a particular thing, then it may have specific management implications, but most important of all, has specific knowledge implications. So like geology can't sing and it can't dance and it can't fly around like birds, it can't run away, it's here, we get to it, and what happens? We can photograph it, we can look at it, but the real key is to understand what it is and where it came from. That's the essence of geotourism.
Okay, so David, interpretation for the visitor experience is very important.
Yes.
Okay, here we are. Can you tell us a little bit about, I don't know very much about rocks or geology, can you tell us a little bit about what we're looking at in terms of that?
Yeah, this is a Pliocene volcanic crater with a crater lake.
Yeah.
What we can see here is outcrops of basaltic lavas, and also there's pyroclastic ash falls as well. And some of those ash falls can get consolidated into ash beds. Now, one of the things that's like missing from this site now is in many sites around the world you'll have a panel that will show you a picture of this, and it would point to the rocks and say this is the basalt, this is the ash, this is how it's formed. Like basalt is fine grained because it cooled rapidly. That's an interesting information for the visitor. You can pick up a piece and look at it and see that it hasn't got big crystals in, so it's cooled very rapidly, and this is typically classic of this volcanic crater situation. If you actually direct your camera down to the ground, you can see this basaltic material here, but what you see is lots of holes in it, and this is where gases like emerged from the rock as it was cooling. So there's a lot of gas. It was explosive type material.
Very good. Thanks for speaking to the travel professor.
Yes.
And enlightening us on some geotourism.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Travel Professor's YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.